Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Jhansi Rani chatroom show. Today's episode was just wow. I'm sure people have been waiting to see the scene that they just saw today. And I have some ladies in the studio who are very happy, and they were all screaming as we watched the episode. However, well, I think some people's end have come, and I am happy that we live to see the end of evil people. So today, pardon me, I didn't have my cup of tea today, so if my tongue is rolling too fast, please pardon me. We'll be discussing today's episode as usual, and to remind you that you are my special guest all the time, so please send your comments and everything you want to tell me today to the updates that was posted earlier on our social media pages. If you're not following us on Facebook yet, it's JoyPrime Official on Facebook and Instagram as well. I have Hafsa and Yaira in the studio. Very excited that they finally saw the king and the queen do the do. So I'm sure they'll be talking lots about it. But we'll also be talking about the fact that the people we thought were close to us and we trust and we love, who are unfortunately the ones hurting us, would you forgive them in the end when you see how their end comes? Anyway, so let me say thanks to God as usual for giving us life to do this, and of course to our sponsors: FC Beauty Products, Indomie Instant Noodles, Cerelac, Royal King Crackers, Onga, Gina Tomato Paste, Calipo Heaven Mosquito Coil, Auntie Mary's Gripe Water, Yankee Nuts, Clinic Hair Relaxer, Cold White, Perk Biscuits, CB Men and Women Capsules, and today's Lady Wash. My name is Karen Kashkane. You can always call me Triple K. The show will start in a jiffy right after this break. Welcome back from the break. We're going straight to the discussion. It's the Jhansi Rani chatroom show, and let me hear from my studio guests. Studio guests. So I told you, you guys didn't buy me salad today, so it's like my tongue is sleeping.
It's on its way.
It's on its way. Anyway, ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell me, what part of today's episode made you happy or made you jump? No, I know apart from the sex scene and the fact that finally, you know, hopefully we're going to have an heir. What else?
Karen, you see, today's show, you see, sometimes grief and pain leads people into doing certain things. It turns people into monsters that you can see a good person who, because of some pain or experience the person has been through, the person has turned into something bad or something worse. What happened to Tatia? I like the man, but you know, I still feel like Gangadarao and then his queen didn't actually do the right thing to the man. Yeah, I feel so, because you can't be with somebody who has been so loyal to you for so long, and just because of one mistake, you embarrass him in front of the whole court and stuff.
So yesterday I had the gentleman on the show. Derek actually thought that, you know, he has the right to do that. However, the Rev, on the other hand, thought that, listen, if you're fired, you're fired, and you made a mistake, and the king or the queen had the right to fire you. Karen. So, listen, go home and life moves on. Why do you have to attack people because you're bitter? Why can you not move on and just be a happy person?
We are all humans, and then as human as we all make mistakes. Fine, he should be corrected in a way, okay? I don't agree with the fact that he taking revenge on Gangadarao and his wife. No, there are better ways in which he could have done that to express the grief. Let them know how he felt. If there is some way to to pardon him or something, or some way to
Like
take the grief out. Yeah, to take, but he kept it inside him, kept the feeling, the hatred and everything, which made this 3 evil sisters
take advantage
of this situation.
Yes.
You see, but I personally feel that Gangadharau and then Queen Lakshmi Bai could have done a better job with the man. Just one mistake, you just can't treat the person like that.
So he's justified for the things he was doing, or it's okay.
That's why I was telling you that, sometimes, due to the grief and then pain that people feel, a good person might turn bad.
Do you think if someone causes you pain like that, you can be a bad person?
Everybody has a way of expressing his or her grief. With me, I wouldn't mind, but somebody would keep it inside him or her till forever, and God knows what that person might do to me or whatever when the person sees me, you know. But actually, he took it a step further. I think there was ways in which he could have, you know, he could have brought his grief out and then let them pacify him.
Yeah. Yaya, what do you think about that? I can fire you. I'm the queen. You made a mistake and I fired you.
I don't think that his actions were justifiable. I'm saying this because I employed you. And before employing you, I gave you rules and regulations.
Yes.
So once you were not able to adhere, I have every right.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, if I tell you I can't work with you any longer, go look for jobs somewhere else. You don't go hunting me because of that. So for me, his actions were not justifiable because it could make or unmake the king. Say he is the president of this country, and then an important message was to be sent out in a public domain, and then you come out altering what the president said. It means that you have undermined the authority of the presidency, so you got to be fired.
Yeah.
If you can't do your job well, pack yourself.
Anyway, so you know, one thing I learned from today's episode is the fact that when you are bitter and angry, you allow the devil to work with you.
Yes.
Because look at one man, Tata. Yes, of course, you're bitter, you're angry, but come on, take it easy and find a way to address it. But he allowed himself to be used by these 3 witches. And talking about the 3 witches, I've seen a comment from Dandy Kwachua. I'm reading from Facebook. She says, this kind of witchcraft from these 3 women needs 1 month crusade and fasting and prayers. Anyway, Charity Robinson also says, nobody can decide someone's fate unless their creator himself. These women in quest for power have sold their heart to the devil and also dragged a lot of people to do same. As Antoine Nana Yamevis says, thanks to the Almighty for this unity because I have been waiting for long. Hope we see the baby bump soon. You people, when someone does that, then you'll be looking with microscopic eyes. Anyway, Robert Ahedo says, I can't wait to watch. Oh, you've just watched the action. Mansoura Yusuf says, today I'm really happy for the king and queen. A lot of people are happy. Mariam Mohammed says, the palace is full of witches and wizards. May God help Manu. Let's read this last one before we go. Stargirl Pretty Nora says, I know that Manu will save the king for sure, but to think of it, why is she not exposing them to the king? Good question. Why is she taking forever?
I still don't know the reason why Manu. These people has to be exposed.
Yes.
Yes, because the more you keep it away from him, the more they keep on conspiring.
Like today, I think he nearly got killed. If not for the little glass thing that choked his foot, he would have just jumped straight into the water. No, because that's what delayed him.
Oh, okay.
It's true. You know, I don't know why Manu is taking too much time to tell the king exactly the things she knows. See, the union is between the 2 of you. The kingdom is for the 2 of you. You're there to help the king. So whatever thing that you would do to help him, you should. And sorry, but the Bible says for that reason, the 2 shall be 1. Okay, you're coming in with 50% of you and 50% of him. He may have his own flaws, but you coming in, strengthening each other, you'll be able to. So for me, keeping things from your husband leads him nowhere but death. We're saying this.
Yes.
But for you coming this close, you would have lost a beautiful man. Yeah. So for me, I think we should stop this, well, I don't want him to know thing. Tell your husband everything.
Do you tell your husband everything?
Me, everything.
Including all the gossips from the office.
On the clock,
everything.
I always make phone calls. I mean, I always say it.
How do you tell your husband everything?
I say everything.
Yes,
it's advisable.
It's fun, actually. It's like gossiping with him. It's fun. True or false?
Yes.
It's fun. It's exciting.
Anyway, it's fun. It's exciting. Let's tell our
And the
husbands
Bieja
everything.
is also exciting.
That's all you're thinking about today, and everybody watching. Talking about that, Pearl Michelle says, oh la 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 la. Pearl is so happy. And the union begins. Unlike these, their rituals, Bieja the sweet for inside war
When
front.
fight was,
When their loyal servants risk their lives for the long anticipated union to take place.
Oh.
Anyway, so while some people were risking their lives, others were enjoying. That's how life is, isn't
Yes,
it?
it's true.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies, for coming on.
Thanks
the
for
show.
having
Thanks for
us.
always having us.
Looking dapper as always.
So
Anyway, Issa says, I can't wait for tomorrow, and we can't wait for tomorrow as well. We want to know what really happened. I'm just hoping that these, you know, they don't get burnt inside the where they're hiding and what have you, and God will come through for them as always. This is a big lesson to all of us. No weapon for fashion. Today, listen, pardon me, guys. Today, my tea and my salad didn't come in the morning.
Sammy didn't do it
I
at
am
all.
fasting. So allow me, okay? No weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. Okay? Have a good night. I love you guys. Take care and see you tomorrow. Bye.